You were sleepwalking. I just got you out of the simulation in time.
What?
You can thank me. You were in the simulation. You were
Thank
sleepwalking.
you?
You were about to go over the edge. You were just about to kill yourself. You're not gonna say thank you.
I said
Why
thank
are
you.
You're hesitating. Whatever. Just don't thank me. That's okay. No one ever thanks me anyway.
No, I'm just confused.
Yeah, to be perfectly
What
honest,
the-
you should probably thank him for saving your life.
Hey, Chief.
I'm back. Did you miss me?
Where have you been?
Yeah, kinda.
Oh, it's a long, long story, but tracking you down was,
Whoa,
not
you
that
got
difficult.
bloodstains in your knife. What
Oh,
happened
you
there?
have no idea how many enemies I needed to kill to get to you. But here's the main issue. That assassin who's been, chasing after you, yeah, I'm sure you're already aware she's, specially hired by the, Electric Raiders to, track you down and kill you as many times as it takes until that emergency relocate of yours is fried. And I'd imagine it's already taken quite a bit of a beating. Anyway, I wouldn't be surprised if she's literally around the corner having a sniper rifle cocked at her head, so we should probably get moving.
Mm-hmm.
As for the others, I have no idea where they went.
Yeah, I lost my gun in the process of the simulation. The simulation, have you ever heard of this guy
Sigma.
that would visit
You told me
you?
about him.
Yeah.
Sigma, you told me about him.
Yeah, Sigma.
Sigma?
He's like some kind of...
Don't worry, I didn't understand when I first heard it too.
It's
been a little while since
confusing.
I heard the name Sigma.
What? You know about him?
Did you hear that too?
That's just the wind.
No.
Are you sure about that? Could be someone else, you know? Could be a person. Let's search the area.
Let's not waste any time. Let's go.
We might not have killed all the enemies, dude.
I believe we should take this opportunity to either leave or claim the base. But first, we need the help of the others.
Wait, this is our former base. Can't we just call in our troops and then have them?
They're
But
dead.
unfortunately, yes, what he said. The rest of our reinforcements are scattered and their locations are unknown, so regrouping is going to be quite a challenge.
Whatever happened to
If
that
even
fire?
possible.
Send a radio. Just use a radio.
Fire dude.
Anyone who hears it will come flying here.
Suppose if they do have a way.
They killed
Though
a
the space
security
was recently
chief.
taken over. For all they know, it's just a trap. Though, I mean, I suppose we do need to find some way to regroup with the remainder of our forces, and this could be one of the ways to do it. I suppose if it's in a frequency that only our forces would use, they would know
Hey,
it's
you're
not
the
a trap.
chief. You get to decide.
That's what I'm currently thinking about. Well, I have wanted to have this Rosteel base back for quite a while, but at the same time, I wonder if the Electric Raiders are going to want it back as well. I mean,
the spy has all
Aurora-
the data and the blueprints on his device.
right, you have the blueprints and data that they took from us and then kind of added their own little things to it.
But we can't get through this door. Can you help us?
What door? Oh, you're talking about that. It's not a door. It's glass. It's unbreakable.
It's
you know.
it's a door.
That's a glass. This is a door. Well, this is a glass. This
I
door
was
is made
talking
out of
about
glass.
this.
So technically, yes, this door is made out of glass. Technically, it's just
Just
glass.
stand back, please.
Okay.
Hold on. Now listen.
Wow.
You've been pushing yourself a little too hard recently, so I think you're gonna need this.
What is it?
It's a new prototype emergency relocate. Should relocate you to a farther distance.
I'll use it
What
when
about
we get to
me?
our new base.
Do you need one, Spy? It's about to offer you one as well. Alright.
I don't know.
Alright, let's go.
Oh,
Well, how many
something
of
I
those
should
things
mention
do you-
though.
how many of those
Something I
things do you
should mention
have,
before
though?
we get going.
Yeah.
We have 3 of them.
Tell me.
But it does have a long distance jump that can take you even across a continent. However, not only has it not been tested yet, so it could be extremely dangerous, we're just like theorizing its overall distance, but we think if you use it, it'll take about a week for it to recharge and be usable again. So only use it as a last resort.
Okay.
Well,
With that
thing
out of the
is,
way?
we're gonna be traveling to the desert, and that's really, really far away.
That's our
So I
old
think
police
we should leave
station, remember?
Yes, it's
Don't
in
worry.
the desert.
It's only a 6-day drive.
But how will we
snow,
bring the
like-
stuff with us?
Don't worry. I found a way.
Okay, let's
Get in the car.
Oh, okay. So now these crates.
Yeah.
The heck's wrong with you?
Okay.
Quit stabbing the crates.
I'm not. I'm spinning it. What do you mean?
He kind of needs to bust them open. They are shut. But in the meantime, I think that's all the crates we
Oh.
need for now.
Hey,
We should probably
I'm
address
not
some
even
more.
He's
hitting the
left me
crate. I'm
stranded.
spinning my axe. What's wrong with that?
Now, in our defense, we were being a detour.
your
He was
defense.
under my orders.
A detour.
Buddy.
A detour. We were
Spectre,
fighting
calm
enemies,
down.
About to die.
no.
Calm down. They were under my orders to evacuate
Okay.
here in case they
I
went to
apologize.
a surprise attack.
They just
I
said it could be
apologize.
detour. Are you sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure.
Spy,
His
come on!
wording
I
was
didn't
a
hire
little
you
wrong.
to argue. Come on,
It's an alternate route.
Spy.
Okay?
I will cancel your contract.
That's
Oh.
okay. I don't care.
Oh,
You don't care about
okay.
getting paid?
All right.
No,
You want to risk your neck?
There's
I mean,
always
if you want to
other
risk your neck and we
employers.
don't need to pay you, then by all means.
There's always other employers, you know.
All right.
Now, our primary concern in the meantime is finding Steam.
I want a raise.
He's gone missing.
Steam.
First off, I want a raise. That's all.
You're not even a mercenary, or whatever. Anyway, I might as well explain some things. So, recently me and him, we've discovered something.
And that would be...
There was like that assassin that I've been hearing that was following you and had killed that security chief fellow at that metro station. Seems
don't
her name
suppose
is
she-
Orion.
Orion.
Orion. Orion Pass.
And
Yes,
remember
named
Sigma,
after the
right?
Star system.
Sigma and I mean not Sigma, but Steam and I visit Sigma's
tremendous.
realm.
What do you need to know about Sigma?
Like, what is his business here? Why is he always focusing
know.
on me?
I don't know much about Sigma. I
And
mean,
why does he care about that assassin?
Hold
Well,
on a second.
one thing that is obvious is that he wants your life ended. He sent an assassin after you. He's allied with the Electric Raiders, and he's dragging you into his simulation. The only thing I know about Sigma was that supposedly there were rumors that there was a very, very talented technician a couple of years ago. He managed to create his own destructed world that other people could actually physically enter. People said, that's impossible. There's no way you can bring someone into a simulation and physically affect them. And yet, it happened.
Mm-hmm.
But they were rumors, so, you know, took them with a grain of salt. I didn't know Sigma was, like, a real deal. But if he wants you dead, maybe you... Well, this would just be a guess, but he's a technician of all things, so maybe you did something to meddle with it, mess up his utopia or something. Or maybe
So I
he's
should
just
die.
pissed off and needs to take it out on you.
So I should die, basically, that's your saying.
No. Do anything
What
but
he's-
die. Don't give Sigma what he wants.
What he's saying is that apparently you must have did something to tick Sigma off so
Well,
badly.
I destroyed
that
his
not only
realm.
he's-
Yeah, I'm
it's-
not really sure how you got I want you to die from that.
Right.
Destroy his simulation. Yeah. He
That'd do it.
that definitely would have ticked him off.
Then how can we end this?
Well,
Where does
Sigma
he...
is inside of his own reality. And I'm assuming that while he's there, he probably can't be killed. There's a way to pull him out of it, challenge him in person, and so long as he doesn't somehow have an emergency relocate. Or if Sigma is a program, then any program can be terminated with enough coding.
Or if it runs off of any electrical grid.
Hold on,
then it just
I'm getting
turns
a call
off
from
by
Steam.
flipping a switch.
I'm getting a call from Steam. Hold on. We need to
What's
think
the
of a plan.
Well, first of all, what did he have to say during that call of yours?
He said he was trapped in the Sigma simulation again.
Sigma managed to trap him?
Yeah. Now,
He must
what
have
I
been
think,
together
he's trying to
with
trick
Pam.
me. He's trying to trick me to go in and try to save him,
but
and I'm
Sigma
gonna
is,
be
or both
trapped.
of them?
Come on, how about we do something you wouldn't expect?
How about all
some
of us go?
in and you done. Well, if he's trying to kill you, shouldn't you stay
Actually, yeah, you're right.
Question about that. Explain to me how we're able to enter the Sigma simulation, and let's go
out?
with
Yeah,
it.
that's true.
Well,
I have an idea about that.
the way you
Maybe.
could do that is if you raid the Electro Raiders.
Or
Why?
I have a simpler idea. How about we just target the last interface that you received?
Oh yeah, that's not a bad idea. Signal traceback.
Yeah.
And it's only just really a matter of
So,
triangulating. Though
I'm not
wondering
going.
if entering,
I'm staying.
I'm wondering if entering the simulation will actually be that big of a deal because.
But the problem is, I don't want
I've
you guys to
noticed-
die.
I'm gonna sit down now. I just get to the position I'm sitting.
Spectre, I've noticed two things that might be a cause for concern. Are we perhaps already in a simulation?
What do you mean?
I know
you
that
say
seems
that?
random, but take a look outside. Weren't we in a desert?
What the-
Yeah, and weren't all those...
And second of all, it has been a little while. Why don't you take a look at how the battle's taken a toll on you in the mirror?
What the?
It's not just that mirror, look at this.
There's no
This one
reflection.
too.
What happened?
And take a look. What happened? And if we're
Everything's
not-
new.
And I don't know if we're tripping on our insanity leftover effects because we're all seeing the same thing. At least I'm seeing rain, darkness, moon in the sky, and grass.
And everything looks like it has a fresh...
Oh,
paint.
I'm going to Sigma's.
What if it's some kind of omen that I
The
land on top of a
heck?
flaming tank? Ugh.
How about let's just say it's not?
Guys, you made it. Oh, I
Yep.
can barely move.
I guess the...
The simulation seems a little different from how you described it, though. Take a look to your left,
Oh,
This-
hi.
This is a different simulation. What?
and look to the right.
Oh, no.
It was
Yeah,
some
that's
sort
one
of
reaction I
noob
see, though.
town.
Wait,
Hold on.
where's Merc?
It's beautiful here, guys.
Merc?
I don't think we're alone here.
Oh no.
We're in Sigma simulation, so it's
Sigma!
not much of a stretch to
Come
say.
out, you coward!
And where's the man himself? Or robot, or whatever.
Did you hear that?
I did.
Sigma!
The boom.
I hear explosions. Alright, we'll split up.
That's not a very good idea.
Oh, I found
look
him.
out.
Sigma. You coward! Ugh. Get him!
Ah, run. Yes, I got it.
Don't attack me.
Run, hide. Yes,
You think you can beat me? You are a fool.
Ow.
To think you can stand a chance.
No,
You
only a
think you
coward
can
uses it.
beat me?
Yes, I can. I do think.
This time I have teammates, buddy.
I'm trying.
God.
But he dropped.
Whoa.
Oh. Ooh,
Lucky.
nice.
Under.
Look out!
Hey, I know.
You got him?
No. There we go.
Oh.
Grab a weapon and arm yourself.
Ow,
Outside a
burns!
simulation, so you
Ow,
better be prepared
ow.
to fight for your life.
Ah!
Spectre!
Ah! Oh! Ah! Oh God! Oh my hand! Oh!
This is
Yeah.
my
Come on, get up.
It burns.
Get down! No.
Oh
You
my
cannot
god.
take my weapons, as they are burning fire.
Thankfully, I'm pretty good with heat.
Ugh.
What? Wow.
Okay, guys, this might be our only chance. We need to find the source of it and kill it. That's impossible.
There's two of them.
Oh, no, no.
It's like this ain't a fair fight unless they have a teammate.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Resistance is futile. Unlike before, there is no way for you to get out.
New simulation.
There's no tower to fire at. There's no tower to blow up. There is. Ugh.
Hey, I have a question. Why does this place look so...
I suppose there's no harm in us continuously fighting.
And there's no harm in asking a few questions. Why does it seem that this place is about to explode on itself? Or is
Where's
that in your
Steam?
grand utopia?
Sigma.
Steam. That fool. He's not here.
What?
Ugh.
You tricked us.
I didn't trick you at all.
So we're supposed to just believe you? Thanks, but no thanks.
Believe me or don't. Ugh.
Hey, never answer my question. Why does this place look so corrupted?
That is none of your concern.
Oh,
I
but
have
there's...
no right to tell you anything.
Well, we're just gonna be stuck here forever. Might as well just ask a question.
Ugh.
I didn't even know you can make light of the situation. Wow. Oh. Rocket launcher. Ah.
Well, you gotta... Sometimes you gotta go see. That's...
I guess so.
Ow.
Oh, everything's... What in the world is this? Whoa.
You can try.
What? Are we sideways? This is sideways.
Incoming.
Sound waves? What did you pick up?
No, sideways. This
That's what I thought.
place.
Did you just see this now?
Oh,
Grab spikes.
but how? Why isn't it falling? Oh, it is falling. Oh, I just realized that.
It is a simulation. It's up to Sigma to decide exactly how things work around here.
Guys, manage.
Got a weapon.
Guys, apparently I still have my, my operation.
This is never going to end at this rate.
Alright, fine, Sigma. We give up.
Oh, you
I
give
don't.
up.
I never give up. Never surrender.
Just give up. It's okay.
I got the guns.
Air.
Ow.
Spare me, please.
No, I never surrender. You can surrender. I don't.
Even
Never
still,
surrender.
choose to fight.
I choose to fight because I'm not a coward.
Hold on. If this is a simulation, we can imagine things that aren't real into our own hands. Hold on.
No.
Never
This is
surrender.
I'm in true control. There is no way you can change things.
I could, because it's a simulation.
A simulation that you have no control of. Ugh.
Ah,
Wait a second.
ah,
All we
ah.
can do is kill you as many times as it takes, but...
Oh.
Guys, I'm behind you.
Spies! Help!
As I said. As I said, only I can wield the weapon.
And I can wield this weapon too. You couldn't imagine your own weapons in your own hands. Just do it. It's a simulation,
You know what? This
remember?
has been dragging on for far long enough as it is. Well,
As long as
My
there,
simulation. You have no control over it.
as long
yeah,
as
that
there's
much is
breath
apparent.
in my body, never surrender. Never.
Well, sad as it is to say, as long as we're in the simulation, there's no real way of terminating him unless we find the source. And I don't suppose the source is just going to be lying around
And
for us
we're
to
gonna be
destroy.
trapped here. We can't do anything.
Guys,
Actually, there's one thing we can do.
What is it?
The long distance jump. Use it now.
What? Oh! Yes.
What?
Okay.
I'm informed on
Alright.
this.
What are you
Um,
talking? What do you mean?
Quick,
Where do I set it up? Where do I set it up?
quick, Zero, get over here now.
Where are you?
1-0, come on.
We can't exactly disclose our location. You got a
Zero.
heads up radar. Use it for a
Look up
reason.
in the air.
Don't let them get away.
Okay.
It's hide. It's hide.
Don't worry, you don't need to set it up. It's already hooked up to your emergency relocate device. Just gotta implement mine. Keep me covered for a second. Just gotta switch it around.
Where are they?
All right, got it.
Just leave. I'll stalk for as long as I can.
No.
I'll find you.
Zero, turn around.
Actually, we'll leave him. We'll come back
Here.
with reinforcements.
Just go. Oh, God.
Fine.
Right.
All right.
Go, go.
Distract
Use the
him.
jump.
Get out of here.
All right.
Get out.
This is going to hurt a bit.
What?
Trying to
Looks
hold
like
them off for so long.
Looks like the emergency long distance jump works. Ugh.
Oh, yeah.
Wait.
What informed you guys?
In a simulation.
simulation.
What's happening here?
We're raided.
Attacked.
Any 11
Don't tell
o'clock.
me the electric raiders found us again.
They did. And they're
It's not this place is
attacking.
supposed to be safe.
Hold on. 12.
I was trying my best to hold them off.
All right, your efforts are
You're
valiant.
doing good. You're doing
I guess it's time we got back into the fight.
good. Yep.
Sigma's a lot stronger than we thought, and someone else was in the simulation too.
Guys, I think I have how to track sick, or at least find a pinpoint location where he's at.
What?
Well, got all of us, right? Well, we'll have to triangulate where that came from. Sick.
Look, I don't know, but if we can manage to nab some intel from one of these raiders,
Trace
then
the origin point.
maybe we could get some information on where he. Maybe we can figure out where he went.
I do have another idea, but
Oh my.
it would
Mine
take a bit of
hurts.
time. There's another
Whatever it is,
function.
Grenades!
I suggest you give it.
Alright, there's another function on the prototype emergency relocate system. However, just like the long distance jump, it has yet to be fully tested, even at all. Anyone else who is in possession of one of the prototype emergency relocates can jump to another holder of the prototype emergency relocate. Essentially, we can relocate back to Zero's location. However, we'll have to wait a week before we can do that, because the relocate needs to charge.
We
Oh,
better
isn't
find
that-
somebody to repel the raiders in due time.
Goodbye.
Let me. I got this. I got this.
Spy?
guys
You
just
there?
work-
Where are you?
Oh, Spy's not here.
What?
Something happened to Spy. Poor Spy. He was somewhere.
Wait.
I didn't
How are you
know.
talking to his assistant when What in the world did we just
What makes you
do?
think that this is his assistant?
Because it
You have
sounds
no
just...
idea. You have no idea who I am, do you?
Not the slightest.
Come on, is he even smart enough to have an
I'm
assistant?
the Electric Raiders leader.
Oh no.
Oh, so
Oh
Are
yeah,
you
you get to
the-
meet the big bad villain.
big boss. I thought Sigma was. Just like,
No, he's not the leader. I am.
are you sure about that?
Awfully shit.
He's the goddess of simulation. Well, it really helps
Oh,
to train our
sorry.
soldiers, but that's it.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, check it fire.
Then why don't you show up?
Yeah.
I
This
am
time
here.
since we-
I'm fighting right now.
What the...
No, I always it's like
Whoa!
grass is just
That's him, alright.
That weaponry.
I bet I
Ow.
could take all of you on. I bet I could take all of
Really?
you on if I fought you.
really.
It's
I
simple.
don't think
It's
so.
simple.
Try to just reload.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's got an emergency relocation device on him.
Yes,
Yeah. Get him already.
Tell him.
You gotta be fight for
Activating
freedom.
overtime. He's that coward. He's hiding in one of the trunks.
Don't worry, I've upgraded my relocation device. Allow
Spy.
me to use it anytime I want to.
Spy.
What?
Ah.
I have proof of this, if you want to say. It goes something like this.
Ah.
Oh, hi.
What the...
Good job, Robbie.
Oh, it's a Reaper! It's a Reaper!
Why do you? Whatever it is you're.
That's because it's fairly narrow and has a lot of glitches in it.
Why would you generally care about a simulation that has nothing to do with the fact that we're being assaulted?
I just care about the simulation because we can be pulled into it at any time. Or maybe there's a limitation on when you can do it.
Oh, trust me, the new and upgraded one, new and upgraded one runs a lot slower. I can run the old one, but you can do whatever you want to do.
Information is valuable.
And if he's the lead, he's the
Speaking of
leader we're
what,
dealing
I
with.
didn't even read telling you anything.
Yes, no joke.
This is your organization.
I'm not telling you that. Because I'm actually
Where's Steam?
Why would you generally care?
Where's Steam?
I want to see if he's superior.
Where's Steam? The so-called leader.
He's your leader.
No. Where's Steam, so-called leader? I'm referring to you, my so-called leader.
Went silent.
I got him!
You did disclose quite a bit to us already.
I got him! I got him! He's over here! What the? His body has disappeared! Oh!
Disclosed too much. Of course, it's cut communication.
I'm still in battle. This is a crazy world. Oh.
So what happened?
We were in a
Like
simulation.
simulation.
We were in the
Well,
corrupted
wait,
simulation that I destroyed. And apparently, it's gone to a good city to a horrible town. And it's
Yeah,
floating
Sigma wasn't in a very good mood.
somehow.
And not only that, he has someone
yeah.
else there with him. But the simulation looked... I don't
It
know.
looked
Rusty and old. And
Very wrong, yes.
it kind of looked like a different timeline, like past.
That's exactly what it looked like.
Yes, that's why I said it looked old and corrupted.
I mean, when I first woke up, I was sitting on top of a flaming tank that looked something straight out of World War II.
Yeah.
Hold on, guys. I'm getting something from Steam. Oh, Steam says he's. Wait.
He's...
Oh no.
Ah.
Steam. Steam. No.
What happened?
Oh no. It sounds like he's dead.
How could he talk to you if he was
Here.
dead?
That was his last phone
He
call.
died on the line.
Yeah.
Dead.
Steam's not the dying sort.
I remember saying he was in a prison.
Prison.
What kind of prison though? And why is he even in there? He doesn't even deserve jail time. What do you do so wrong?
Well, it is a factory that's trying to take.
It's electric raiders, I guess. No, it's
Death
it's
sentence. For deserting his original alliance, the one that Zed and
Yeah.
you were part of. He gets it into kind of
Actually,
deserters.
I know this sounds rude, but I kind of withheld a certain information. That Orion, the person, that assassin you told me about, apparently she was with that old unit of Zed and Steam's.
yeah. She
Wait,
told
what?
us.
How'd you come by this information?
Yeah, that.
Hayes,
How'd you...
not Hayes. Hey, that's his real name.
He's getting hazy.
Different soldier.
Look, let's
all my
just
mind's
say,
corrupted.
You have your ways.
Technically, maybe
You know what?
Factory.
No, the electric raiders seem to be thinning out. If we can just hold out a little longer.
We're losing men left and right.
Yeah,
Wait, wait.
that's war.
at the very least, I have. I'm running thin on my. Running low on my emergency relocate. I've got one more shot.
Likewise.
Don't worry, I've got a Talon. And a care package on the way. Alright,
Guys, don't worry,
just
I-
jam
I
their
stepped-
communications. They won't be able to speak to each other.
I just found this. Dog.
There's the done.
Guys, oh my head.
Someone shut down his.
Help me.
Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut down his
Dan.
system.
Oh!
Shut it down now.
Ow! My ear!
I'm shutting it down remotely. I'm shutting it down remotely.
What? What's happening?
You have to shut down his system. The system must take him back.
Oh,
You shut
guys.
it down.
Hold on, some different audio is happening.
Alex, get to me. You shut down his system. Get.
Mm,
Can I respond to random? Someone get to him. Shut down his system.
Trying, but
oh,
something's going...
my kid. Oh, I might have to die.
We're losing him. I was
My emergency relocate is disabled. Ugh.
Okay, that's it. Just rip out. Just rip out. Rip it out. Please stop this now.
Alright.
Get Okay, guys, I
You
think
know,
we got
Chief,
this.
you've been the best person I've met. And I wanted to thank
Don't
you.
flatter yourself now.
We almost got him. We almost got him.
That was for Chief. Looks like all those good times we had at the bar is soon gonna be washed over.
No. Keep him talking. Keep him talking. I'm trying to find you. Okay. We need to eat.
Just let me.
Back up. We can't hold this place anymore. We need to go.
It's fine. You could do without me.
No.
I have my own.
No. No. No.
You know, I guess Sigma got what he wanted after all.
No. Refuse. I refuse to surrender, and I refuse to
I'm getting a little lightheaded.
No.
Yeah,
keep
that's normal.
Talking. Keep him talking. Where are you?
I can't talk
Check your
forever,
radar.
guys.
We're in the same location.
No.
Nope. That's
My
fine.
life.
It's just a flesh wound. Only
I'm
bleeds
off
for 2
duty
days.
now. It's gonna be horrible not to see you. Just
Oh.
tell my wife
No. No. No.
I love her.
Not die on me now. What's that? Where
Awesome.
are you? My HUD is disabled.
My kids, give her this picture.
No. 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 I'm confused.
Above us!
What? What's above?
What the?
Oh.
I thought it was disabled.
Hey,
I thought it was disabled. What? How am I? Okay, Chief, I'm gonna need my picture back.
That's probably some of the greatest news I've heard all day. Wait a minute.
Well,
Yeah.
if you ripped it out, then
Yeah, sure, here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But, how?
it's still ripped out.
No, he literally does not have an emergency relocate.
Oh.
This is a miracle.
I think.
It's
no,
not a miracle,
it
it shouldn't even be possible.
Oh. I see we back up. Back up a bit. Stay over there. Oh.
What's wrong?
Nothing's gonna be fine.
What's wrong?
You have an emergency relocate, but the bad news is there's also it's rigged with a miniature.
What?
Yep. I
Disable
think
it!
the
Disable
last-
it!
I
Because that went so well last time.
I can't disable that. I can't. At least not. We need to be in a lab to happen, which means we need to get out of here as soon as possible. Because I can't see a timer on it.
I am so
There's
scared.
5 hours left.
5 hours. What in the world did he do to me?
I
First,
say that
what can I do?
yeah,
What
I
can
say
I
time
do?
for a street. Everyone get to the train yard. We're gonna have to back this.
I suppose that means I'll have to bust down the gate.
Yep.
Okay,
I got
guys.
this. Bring on the heat.
Wait.
Here up. Stand back. Let my gravity spikes do the work. Hoot.
Melted.
They've removed the super duper special order for